All right, so whenever you're tackling any of these problems, you always want to go through these steps every single time. And the first step is look to see, can I simplify anything? That means we multiply if there's parentheses for distribution, we combine like terms, whatever. Here, there's nothing we can do, so it's already simplified. Then our next step, no matter what kind of problem we're solving in these for this unit, it's going to be moving variables to one side. So if I have variables on both sides of the equation, my next step then is just to move them all to one side. And here there's only one variable and it's already obviously on one side together. All right, now we're going to then step 3 is isolate. Now, if you are having trouble, remember, draw a line down an equation, and anytime you're moving from one side of that line to the other, you need to do your inverse operation. And we do that, and now we need to figure out then, well, what is being done to our variable, and how do we isolate it? And we do PEMDAS in reverse. So we're just going to read this out loud because we're going to see what is being done to our variable. Well, 3 times x minus 5 is equal to 22. So I see that we're subtracting, it's minus 5, and at 3 times x, so I know I'm multiplying. So all these others we don't need to worry about. And remember, we're unpacking the box, so we're starting from the bottom of PEMDAS, what we would have done last if it was an expression, and working backwards. So now we need to get rid of the subtraction first. So then the inverse of subtraction is addition. So since it's minus 5, I will add 5 to both sides, and now I get 3x is equal to 27. Well, I completed the subtraction, so I can cross it out and move on to the next one. And the only other one we have to get rid of now is the multiplication. And when we're multiplying, the inverse is divide. So I divide each side by 3. And 27 divided by 3 is 9. So that means that x must be equal to 9. And we can check our work by plugging it back in. Does 3 times 9 minus 5, does that equal to 22? Well, 3 times 9 is 27. Minus 5 is in fact 22. So we know that our answer is correct.